Okay, so we'll deal with that now. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the page, and here, okay, those are list labels. Sorry, I keep calling it list box. Sorry about that. We have labels here, label, and there's some more labels somewhere there. Okay, now here, our number of stock, I'm going to reduce that. You can always enter a number of stock in there, and let's copy both. Really, I need where the cost of the stock will be, and just paste that there. Undo, copy there, and that will be cost. Yeah, that is fine. Now we can what is this? Is that a text box? Good. So that would be txt cost. Okay, depend on the item really before we can decide the cost. That up. Now let's come into form load to decide. No, here. So we can decide the cost here. So let's go for txt cost dot text equals, shall we enter 20? Right, that's fine. And here we'll change that to maybe 18 or 17. What do we have here? Carrots. Maybe 3 for bag. And here we have bread. Maybe 150. £1.50. And right here, eggs. Maybe £1.34. £1.34p. And run it again. Let's see. Now we select our item there. So we have the cost in there. So if we enter how many we want right there, we can always multiply this by this to get this, and if there's any discount we work that out as well. Okay, so that's fine. Now let's enter pound sign in there, cost in pound. Okay, we can always, I will readjust the whole thing anyway. Okay, now what else do we need? Okay, we need to be able to work this and this out. So let's get the name of those. Number of item ordered, so click on total. We need the name of these first. That's tax. Alright, txt tax, txt subtotal, and txt total. Now double click on this, and let's enter that in there first. Oh, that has no name. Undo, and that become btn total. btn total. Double click on btn total and just like the name to be in there. Let's copy and just paste the name there so that I know what I'm doing. That's fine. And the other one is we want it to be txt. No, let's change that to label. Really, come in here because they are all, yeah, I'm going to change them to labels. Change, delete, and delete. Let's copy a label somewhere. That's a label. Copy, paste it there. LBL tags, LBL subtotal, and LBL total. That's fine. Now rename it all. LBL total. LBL subtotal. LBL tags. There. Now double click on this. LBL total dot equals by value txt cost, multiply that by times by value txt number order dot text. Okay, now let's see the number order. Okay, before then let's change the whole lot to pound sign. Let's come in here, equals format, format currency, and what we are formatting is that this is just a test. So let's come in here, and that's number order. So let's find out. Yeah, that should be number order. Yeah, that's good. I'm coming here, enter that there, and enter whatever we're ordering, and right there we get the cost. So we need to now work out the rest anyway. That's fine. Yeah. Now come back in there. So that should actually be subtotal. Sub, we can change that to subtotal. Subtotal and subtotal. Now let's declare one variable here, dim itax as that. So itax, okay, itax equals whatever we have in subtotal, or all of this. Copy all of that in brackets, paste that in there, and we need to multiply that, divide by 100, and let's say multiply by 7.5. Yeah, let's see, that should give us the tax, and do that. Right, and then LBL BL tax dot test equals itax, and we can then copy all of this, paste that in there, and let's change this to this, delete that. That will be for total, delete this as well. And here we now want subtotal, everything subtotal. We want it here plus this there, and just put a plus sign here, and let's get this underneath so that it doesn't cause any problem. And tax as well, we're gonna need tax there. paste it right in there. Okay, so let's see if that will give us a justifiable result. So let's come in here, select, enter whatever we want. Yeah, let's calculate. That is fine. So we get our tax. What about discount? So we now need to work out the discount. That is brilliant. So we are making progress. We will soon be done. Okay, that's good. On sales? No, it's not on sales. Name right there, and so on. Okay, and here brings back there. Okay, all we just need to do now is to work out the discount. Right, that's good. We're almost there now, guys. Now let's work out the discount. Double click on total again, and right here let's go for if cmd discount text equals 0, then and if, and right in here we're going to use else if. Okay, else if it's 5% and this calculation takes place. Okay, supposing we have 10%, let's copy that and paste that in there. That is for 10%. We just change this to 10% and so on, guys. Now let's go for 15%. 15%, change that to 15. Now we go for 20%, and there, and finally 25% discount. That's for 25 and 25, and that is it, guys. We have all our discount in place. So if I run it now, let's run the program, and let's say we select an item there, or let's go for this very one, and we enter, let's say we enter 150 of those, that becomes 0 really, and here we need to readjust this one. If we click on no discount, that's the cost. Supposing we have 5% discount, there you can see it's changed, and if we have maybe like 20% discount, and there, okay, so the discount is taken care of. Now when you guys look in here, item remaining is 0, so which means we ought to order something. So right here, no order required, that's wrong. We need to change that. So let's come in here and maybe double click on, let's double click on this, out of stock. Yeah, and right here I think that is wrong. Okay, all we need to do in here is just, let's say, less than and equals to 2. So that should take care of that very error. So run the program, and we come in here, select an item, or let's select some different item, and supposing the order is, let's go for 399. Okay, more products. Okay, and here let's go for the discount, calculate that. Okay, and order details, name of customer, let's say Paul Moore, and address, let's go for somewhere in Lagos. let's say 8 Lagos Road. And how is he paying? He's paying cash, maybe debit account, and VAT, no VAT. What about, was he on sales? No. There. Okay, that is how this system is taken care of, guys. The only thing that is left is just this very button here. Okay, this pair button is gone, so all we just need to do is to discard of all of these. So double click on that, and we just need to enter txt. Let's see, we need to clear that of the cost. Clear cost, and let's go for LBL tax. Text equals clear. Now let's go for LBL subtotal. Let's clear that as well. Take care of the total as well. There. So those, undo that. That will be the only ones that I've just used the clear button function for. And the reset, I'm just going to copy all of these, just paste that in there as well. But in the case of the reset, let's come for CMD, and we just need to add, let's try it again, CMD, yeah, there we go, dot text equals 0, and that's take care of that. So if we run our program now, yeah, we can then select whatever item we intend to sell right here. Let's go for 117. Okay, no order required, and that is the cost of that. Okay, let's ID, or let's say that's the order name. All right, the name is, let's go for Johnny Davis. Right. Okay, let's say Ewu Esa Road. Let's say Edo State, Nigeria. Right. Okay, that's his details. Let's select that and that. Okay, and all we just need to do is maybe let's give him a discount right there, guys. See, we can always discard that or resets. Oh, it's the wrong one here. Okay, we need to get the right one. All right. Okay, so let's give it a try again, and there. Okay, because we now need to reset the whole lot. The price is gone here. Yeah. Okay, so let's reset that and change this. Come in here. Okay, this is not meant to be that. That's supposed to be. Cut that off and change this to CMB discounts. Yeah, that's it, is the discount that we needed. All right, so let's try it all over again. All right, select whatever item, how many we want, and discount. Click on that. Order name. This time around, let's say Ayo. That's the name, Ayo. Say 90 Kingsland Road, London. Okay, enter the rest of the information. Okay, and that's how it looks right now. With this, I'm just gonna call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed, and do please subscribe. You all have a nice day now. Bye for now.